Good morning. Very little I can get to work with yesterday, but we did get a nice surprise. Karabag, full of goals recently and domestically, showed it against Braga, took a 2-0 lead against Leverkusen for them to get the 2 goals back, which was excellent. So you would have profited on the draw with a slightly higher profit if Leverkusen had made it 2-3. Apart from that, very little else to interest. Benfica and Rangers, I suppose we could have taken on Rangers, who scored both goals and led on 2 occasions. That was a possible play. I suppose Portuguese Primeira Liga is a lot more robust than the SPL and does attract a lot higher calibre of player. For example, Angel Di Maria. Freiburg and West Ham, no opinion, 2.75 the favourite. That's about what you're going to get from these first legs. I think the second leg's next week. So watch out for these teams this weekend. They're going to be affected pre and post. Ajax and Aston Villa, again, no handle on that one at all. Red cards there. Very little for me to work with, I'm afraid. We've got more to work with the next time these two meet. I think this time next week. So, for example, Servette Paulsen, you'd have a handle in there for next time. It's wide open. These are two-legged affairs. Similar Ajax and Aston Villa. Aston Villa at home might find things to their liking. On to today, and we're back to league football, but this is pre-Champions League day today. You know the drill with Union Berlin. When the market speaks, they normally get it absolutely spot on. On this occasion, they're outsiders, and they look to be justified outsiders as well, Union Berlin. Irish Premier Division and Irish First Division, still too young in the season for me to research these two. Napoli and Torino. You'd be favouring Napoli on recent form. They're getting back to something like reliable form. It's all a little too late for a title push. Torino are going to be working on that defence. Keep it as tight as possible. Go Ahead Eagles against PSV, another Champions League PSV. Got them all marked out here for you. So we know any pre and post Champions League sides. PSV are unbeaten, only one loss in 7 for Go Ahead Eagles. The Eredivisie, normally over 2.5 goals and both teams to score, which came in all 4 matches, I think, midweek. So that's a pattern we tend to look forward there. Romanian One League might offer us something with 2 odds-on favourites today. Cluj and Farol Constanta. Barcelona pre-Champions League against Mallorca. Mallorca just seem to be lacking that second goal bite if they do score first. Galatasaray against Rizespor. Normally obliged at 1.25. Look out for that possible goal before half-time. Elsewhere, Jupiler League, Westerlo, Mechelen odds-on favourites. And we move on down. That's about it really today. It's a robust enough Friday. Danish Super League, Nordsland, very strong favourites there. English champion Sheffield Wednesday against Leeds. Both teams need points for different reasons. This is a local derby of sorts as well. And Leeds are a little worse on the road than they are at home. So it does suggest Sheffield Wednesday are capable here today. But you'd think that Leeds' goal-scoring prowess should have them on top. English Premier League 2, watch out for over 2.5 goals, tends to be the norm in that league. Nice against Montpellier. French League 1. Favouring the home side there. Really good home form. And working our way through. Serie B, Parma odds-on favourite today against Brescia. It's 7:30. So there's enough matches there, but I do need to take a day off for the live chat and everything else tomorrow. Extra Classa, 2 odds-on favourites at home, 5 o'clock and 7:30. Portuguese La Liga Portugal, Porto were away at Portimonense haven't really tended to oblige at short odds Portos, so do be careful with them today. I wonder if they are pre-Champions League as well. You'll see a lot of Friday sides do have Champions League football on the Tuesday, I would say. So that's it for today. You won't be hearing from me from this evening, but it's a robust enough coupon if you want to get going. I would be looking at a 5:30 start myself, and then moving into the 7 o'clocks and then the 7:45s. So good enough coupon today, but I'll certainly see you tomorrow for, as ever, a busy and pre-Champions League, pre and post Europa League and Europa Conference League. So there's plenty for us to unpack tomorrow. A few London derbies as well. New manager. Got a couple of unbeaten matches under his belt. Sheffield United look down, don't they? 7 points shy of second from bottom. That's 3 wins, effectively. So we look forward to seeing you on Saturday. Have a great night tonight. If you're playing, it's plenty enough to get you interested this evening. But watch out for the pre-Champions League factor with a number of these sides.